The students I talk to, I personally feel that they get the sense of empathy from us and they get the sense of care. With all these students, sometimes we call them and they're being kicked out of a house, or even they're having to deal with a son who just vomited at school, and they just want to get back on track. They just want to get back on how to actually enjoy the university life while having to balance all these struggles. And from there, I feel that from the students that I actually talk to, you will hear from them that thank you for this call, thank you for actually letting us know that there's a program and there's support that's available for us. I didn't know this before you called, and I've been in uni for 2 years, and that feels so great. Even for myself, I personally feel that this program itself helped me to understand these students in a better sense than when I started in university, because I thought that when you go through university, that's it. But then you also have to go through life, and this is what these students are really trying to accomplish, is to just be in that journey, to finish uni, to have that goal, and to finish, even go through life itself while doing that. So, okay. A few of the essential things that I think a particular student gets from this program is that personalized support. We have a lot of supports that Griffith University offers, but having to know which direction to go to is always an amazing kind of journey, and it's always sometimes confusing, especially for students who are already struggling. With the BOAT program, because we get an idea of what they're struggling of from the moment that we talk to them, we get a sense of what we can actually offer. This is in terms of having support from student services, or having to find work where we have career services for them. We also have a Pebble Pad workbook that they can check to get an idea of how to plan their schedules, how to get an idea of when the assessments are due, or just even get help for the upcoming exams. So these are some of the essential things that BOAT program actually gives these students, and I think it's with this program it actually works better for them. Pebble Pad. As a Griffith student, we actually have access to Pebble Pad, which is kind of an online workbook. BOAT program utilizes this workbook in order to give an idea to these students on how to navigate and maybe give them an inspiration to what they're trying to do within the trimester. I myself, when I found out this workbook, I actually used it because it was so amazing. The academic planner that was in there, I'm actually using that for my assessments now, and it actually helps these students to get an idea just what they're looking into at for this trimester that they have to go through. It also gives you an access to some of the list of your program directors, and it just gives you an overall idea and an overall space to actually navigate, and you can just do it in your own time. There's no pressure to it, so it's really helpful for all of them.